not necessarily looking to pick up yards as he does keep his eyes downfield, which you like to see out of a quarterback, especially with his arm talent. He's able to throw from multiple arm angles, and he has the ability to throw on the run and does not really seem to lose any accuracy or velocity. He is an extremely explosive athlete. He is also a basketball player, and reports are he could jump out of the gym. Obviously, a little bit of a saying there, but he is an extremely explosive athlete. If you wanted to put anything negative on him, the biggest thing you can find is that he has a little bit of an elongated release. That's something that's easily cleaned up at the college level. I think he's going to be just fine. I'm extremely excited to watch him go to LSU, especially with them adding Shelton Sampson. They added Jaylen Brown. So he's got some weapons around him now moving forward. But the quarterback room is where this is going to get interesting. As of right now, all reports seem to be pointing toward Garrett Nussmeier being the starter for the LSU Tigers here in 2022. They did just bring in last year's QB5 in the composite and four-star Walker Howard. Now, us at Campus to Canton were not as high on Walker Howard as some of the other recruiting services were, and we are higher on Rickie Collins than we were Walker Howard. But they also have Jaden Daniels, who still, I believe, has 1 year left of eligibility due to COVID, and they also have Miles Brennan. Garrett Nussmeier was a freshman. He played in 4 games last year, so likely he's coming in as a redshirt freshman this year, at worst a sophomore. So maybe Rickie Collins sits 1 year behind Nussmeier as he plays out his junior season, and then Collins takes over. But it is going to be a battle with Walker Howard. Now, I do expect Rickie Collins to win that battle because I just think he's the better quarterback overall. If I'm being honest, I think he's got a better arm, better mobility, practically better everything. But it still does make it very interesting that there are so many guys in that room. He's not going to get the playing time right away that he probably would have gotten had he stayed at Purdue. With Aiden O'Connell likely going on to the NFL after the season, Rickie Collins was primed to take a step up and take that. While we love Brady Allen here at Campus to Canton, who was the second-string quarterback at Purdue, Rickie Collins likely beats him out as a true freshman and plays. Now he likely has to sit here. Not necessarily a bad thing. We've seen that sometimes for these quarterbacks, it's good to sit for a year and learn the system. And on top of that, Mike Denbrock, who is the current offensive coordinator, assuming he keeps that job moving forward, he was the offensive coordinator for Desmond Ridder. While he's not necessarily, been given the props for helping develop Ridder over his time in college, he did call plays for Ridder and is used to using a mobile quarterback. Very, very intrigued to see what this means for Collins. So again, they've already added 2 really good wide receivers to this class. And they're likely going to continue adding, especially now adding and bringing in an Elite 11 finalist and a top quarterback in Rickie Collins. It's going to be really fun for the LSU Tigers. Is it Go Tiger? Go Tigers? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I apologize to all you Tiger fans. I don't know what it is to say, but I'm excited for you guys. Rickie Collins at night, Death Valley, which I hear is one of the more incredible experiences of a lifetime in a college football game. I can't wait to watch him out there in the purple and gold. Guys, if you like this kind of content, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Tell me how bad I am at pronouncing things. I know I am horrible at it. If you play any kind of college fantasy, we've got our CFF guide, our Devy guide, and our freshman guide all available at campustocanton.com. You can find all those links in the description below. Man, it's been a fun day for recruiting. Cedric Baxter Jr. earlier today, and now one of the top quarterbacks in Rickie Collins as well. Guys, we're going to continue to bring you all of the top recruiting news and college football news as it happens. But until the next story breaks, have a great day.